I've just got to Wakefield after an almost 2-hour drive, which has almost made me fall asleep and crash on the road, which is always good. There's been so many roadworks and traffic and it's just been awful, but today is my cousin's hen party. We are heading to Leeds and having a full-on afternoon, so hopefully it'll be good. It is a very sunny, hot day, and I didn't really bring any day dresses, so I'm wearing my alternative to last night. And I've got a little friend here with me who's smiling at me. My cousin's come up with my nephew and we're just making a Sunday lunch. I've just finished my first day as a sessional PMA, which is very exciting. The day didn't go anywhere near what I thought it would. In the end, I started at 7:45 and I did a conference for the first 4.5 hours until 12:30 basically, which was interesting, but didn't really give me the skills I needed to sort of continue my PMA journey as such, and get started on doing sessions by myself. So it was a little bit frustrating, but anywho. And then afterwards I went to do some teaching on one of the study days and do a compassion circle, which again was interesting, but also not super helpful going forward. So I don't feel any more prepared than I did before today, but I have met 2 members of the team and I'm really excited to see what happens. I then came back and did 2 meetings with 2 students on MS Teams, and I've now just finished eating tea because I was a bit hungry. And I'm gonna go and have a shower, wash my hair, change my bed sheets, and then document their pebble pad, which is going to take me until probably gone 10 o'clock because it's already 8. So after a very, very, very long drive that was supposed to take 2 hours, if that, and ended up taking well over 4. We have finally arrived in York. It is my cousin's hen party this weekend, and hopefully now that we're here it will settle down and be a bit nicer. We've just got to the Airbnb and it actually looks really nice. It's very spacious, very clean, very tidy, and so I thought I'd give a little tour before my sister unpacked and ruined it all. So this is the little entranceway, and they've just said to take all shoes off in this area. And then in here is a little storage cupboard where they said that there was extra towels, bedding, everything that you need. And then in here is the bedroom. So you can have these as a double or or 2 singles, and we asked for 2 singles. So again, towels, bedding, lovely chest of drawers, wardrobe, and then this is the bedding for the sofa bed. And then back through here, we've got the bathroom. Oh, it's so cute. So sink, mirror, and then very sparkly tile. I don't know if you can see. Very clean and tidy. And then back through here, Jessica's already making herself at home. A very clean and tidy kitchen, little dining room area, and then the lounge. I would assume that this table is usually in the middle, but they know we're using the sofa bed, so they've probably got it ready to be moved. It is 11:30 and I've just got back to the Airbnb flat and I'm shattered. So I've left everyone there. So I've left first, but there's a few people that are staying there as well. So not left super early, but nevertheless, I've left everyone else there. I've just set up Ellie's sofa bed so that she's ready to fall asleep when she gets back, or ready to go to sleep when she gets back rather. And I'm just going to get ready for bed myself, and then hopefully they won't be too much longer, or at least if they are too much longer, they won't be too loud when they get back. That's my hope anyway. It was a really nice night. So we got there about 7:10. They literally are staying like 4 minutes down the road. We got there about 7:10, took some pictures, had some nibbles, then had some pizza, and then did a bride quiz and then a Mr. and Mrs. with my cousin and her fiance on pre-recorded videos. And then it's just been like dancing, talking, loud music since. So I'm starting to get headaches, so I thought it was about time that I left. I don't feel like I'm an anxious person, but I probably do have social anxiety. It gets to a point where my chest goes really tight, and I used to worry that it was like a heart attack, which is obviously stupid. Well, not stupid, but hypochondriac reaction. And I've now realised that it is sort of in a social setting when I've got to like my limit. My chest and my heart just feels really tight and tense and painful. So I just realised it's time to go. Anyway, I'm going to get ready for bed. Tomorrow we have a brunch, bottomless brunch, and then we are going to the races, and then in the evening to pitch and piano. This is the sofa bed. It actually looks really nice. I think it's like a king size. It looks very comfy, very cosy, and very easy to make. It is day 2 of the hen party weekend, and we are all getting ready to go to brunch at the Grand York Hotel and then heading to the race courses afterwards. I feel like my dress looks nice, but my lipstick is a little bit too dark, so hopefully I'll blend in with everyone else and not stand out too much. I have left the bridal hen party a little bit early. Just going out isn't really my thing, especially after last week, and I just don't want to put myself through it. I feel like I've already done a lot today. So we did go around for like some pre-drink party going, so I did change into a black dress and redid my makeup a little bit. I've come back, I'm out of breath because I've just come up 2 flights of stairs. I don't know why I recorded this straight away. But I'm gonna wash my hair, get into my pajamas, and then chill and watch TV for a little bit. Ellie has gone home, one of my cousins, Ellie. Jess is just getting ready, and it is pretty miserable today. It's very murky, very cloudy. There was supposed to be rain between 9 and 10, and then it wasn't supposed to rain for the rest of the day. But it was supposed to rain between 9 and 10, but it is literally chucking it down, and now it's forecast to rain till 1, which is just great. So we're both in dresses, like maxi long dresses, but nevertheless not quite dress weather. So Jess is just finishing getting ready. I'm gonna have a bowl of cereal and then we're gonna head out. just walking around York Minster while the others are in the antique shop.
I still want anyone to get
Take a long ride on a motorbike.
So most of the people ended up going home and not going to brunch because they were a little bit too hungover. But me and Jess and our oldest cousin Emma stayed in York for a little while. We had a little trip to the York Minster and went for a lovely lunch at Betty's and got some treats to bring back. We've just got back to the farm and the sun has come with us, as you can probably tell. It is very sunny, very bright, and we're just heading inside. But yeah, it's been a lovely little hen party. I'm glad I left when I did last night and I made the most of it. The day definitely brightened up, but after a very busy weekend, I fell asleep watching Designated Survivor, which I've got really into. I'm really enjoying it at the moment. But Mum and I are just going in the hot tub. I've cut my foot, so it's absolutely killing. Oh, and the dogs are here. Today is Bank Holiday Monday, and for most people I think it's a day of rest after a very busy weekend. I am having a very chilled morning. We're supposed to be going on a dog walk with Mum, but she said I got up too late, so she left us as I was getting ready, which is frustrating, but she wants to go out for lunch, and then I'm going out for tea in Nottingham back with some friends tonight. So I'm hoping she's not too much longer, because I was hoping it would be an early tea, and it's now after 12 and I'm meeting again at 6:30, so we'll see how long she's going to be. This vlog, I very much realised I didn't really fill in the rest of the day. So Mum came back from the dog walk and we headed to the White Rose. She really fancied Pizza Express, but they actually didn't have a Pizza Express, so we ended up going to Prezzo. And the food was just horrible. Like, Mum's was really al dente, like to the point where she couldn't eat it. She said it was like really watery and had no flavour, and then my pizza was like burnt to a crisp, really dry, and I literally left like 3/4 of it. So we didn't end up paying for either of our main courses. So I was slightly worried about not being able to eat anything for tea, but by the time it got to tea time I was starving. So I drove back to Nottingham, dropped off some bags at my cousin's house, dropped my stuff off at my house, and then headed back out to a meal with a couple of my friends, and it was really nice to catch up. But that is literally the last sort of social plan I have outside of like the pre-organised, pre-booked, pre-planned events. So I've got my birthday in June, which is over Father's Day weekend, so I'm having some time off for that. I've got my cousin's wedding in July, and I've got my friend's wedding in July, and then I've got another hen party. And other than those 3 weekends, I am literally going to be working and writing my dissertation constantly. So literally over the next 3 weeks I have 5 work days and 4 days off for my birthday, and the rest of the time I'm going to be writing my essay that I haven't started yet and I keep putting off. I told myself I would get all like the social media side of life out of the way, do some admin this morning, and then I'm literally going to be writing. So this was a fun-ish vlog at least. Thank you so much for watching. I will speak to you next time. Bye.